Cleveland, shootings on both sides of town, some of them deadly. Around 10 last night, police found a man shot in the head in Cleveland's Kinsman neighborhood. He died at the hospital. Then about 5 hours later, this time on the west side, another man found dead, also shot in the head. At about the same time, 2 women lost their lives to gun violence in another neighborhood. Good evening, I'm Jim Nelson. Michelle Nix piecing together the details of this double murder.
The bloodshed over the last 24 hours here in the city of Cleveland is causing a lot of heartache on this Mother's Day. Among those murdered, 2 women, including a mother to 3 young children.
We had 3 total GW victims. 2 of them are not conscious, not breathing.
31-year-old Bianca Mason of Cleveland should have been celebrated on this Mother's Day. Instead, her 3 young children are left without a mother due to senseless gun violence. One family member who wanted to talk to us asked that we not show her face for safety reasons.
I feel like it's senseless, and I feel like somebody needs to talk, because if it was their loved one, they want somebody to stand up and speak, but it's senseless. She didn't deserve to die.
Shattered glass, a paramedic's glove, and a small memorial. All that remains on East 76th after 3 women, including Bianca, were gunned down in the street by what her family says was an argumentative man with a gun. Bianca died along with a second young woman. A third female was shot twice but survived.
On Mother's Day, like over nothing, like over a small altercation that you could have walked away from. Like, you supposed to be a man.
Family member and activist Dorothy Walwyn says the escalating violence is killing off a generation.
We need reinforcements in the streets. We need to start walking the streets to stop this stuff from happening.
Longtime activist James Box with Truth Ministries and Jim Brown's Peace Squad says the escalating gun violence is taking the life from these streets and sucking the life out of this city.
Don't nobody want to come and invest in a city with all this type of violence and bloodshed going on. Don't no parent want to move in a city or a community where she going to send her son or daughter to school and don't know if he or she is going to come back at the end of the day.
And some members of the Black community say the mayor and the safety committee need to come up with a real safety plan, including boots on the ground, to take back the streets and silence the gunfire.
But while y'all trying to make up your mind on what y'all need to do, young people are dying continuously in this city.
So what's the plans to stop all the gun violence as we approach the summer months when violence tends to escalate? I talked to Council President Blaine Griffin. He says they've been asking that question as well of the administration. They also want to know, but he says he's frustrated, like everyone else, by not having answers. Reporting in Cleveland, Michelle Nix,